Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Rodriguez Vanegas and today I will present my topic as listening expert of the course Didactics of English. Yeah, listening is one of the most important skills in the language learning. Yeah, and I will share principles, activities, challenge, and records to teach it effectively. Now, the importance of listening. Now, the importance of listening. Listening is the foundation of communication. Yeah. In fact, we spend more time listening than speaking, reading, or writing. By the listening, learners receive authentic inputs that help them notice how language works in a real context. Yeah, it it also supports the development of now principles of teaching listening. Yeah, there are some key principles to consider when teaching listening. Yeah, first, learning need exposure to authentic material. Yeah, such as podcasts, TED talks, song, and interviews. Yeah, the second, the teacher's most violent top-down processing, which is listening for development. Yeah, with bottom up progressing with focus on details like vocabulary and sound. And third, every listened task should have clear purpose, such as identifying the main idea or taking a note. Four, activities should move from controlled listening to more authentically situations. Yeah, and finally, listening must be active. Students should predict, take notes, and interact with 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 they hear, instead for just listening passively. Activities for listening. Yeah. Now, let me share some activities that are very different and effective in the classroom. For me, the first one is information gap. Yeah, a student listening to two different recordings. For example, train schedules. Each one has only part of the information, so they must ask questions and share answers to complete the task. The second activity is dialogues. Yeah, here the teacher reads a short text and natural speed. Yeah, the students take notes and they reconstruct the text together. This develops listening for detail and collaboration. The third is jigsaw listening. A learner recording is divided into segments. Each group listening to one part, and then they exchange information to build the complete story. All these activities more may make listening meaning and community. The students are not just answering question, but also with also interacting with each other student. Challenge and solutions. Of course, there are also challenges when teaching listening. One comment of the challenge is student anxiety. Yeah, because many learnings feels nervous, many nervous about not understand everything. Solution is to start with a short, familiar audios moving to longer ones. Another challenge is explore the different accents and speed with with which can be frustrating to solve this. We can gradually include different varieties of English in our materials. Yeah. Finally, many students see listening as a passive skill. Yeah. To change this, teachers should design interactive tasks like prediction, note talking, and pair discussions. This make listening more dynamic. CEFR and proficiency levels. Mm, when we connect listening to the CEFR and our common European framework of reference, more exactly, we can describe many learners are able to do at different levels. Yeah. At the EU2, the students can understand simple conversation about of familiar topics. Yeah. At B1, they can follow the main points of clear standard speech. Yeah. At B2, they can understand extended lecture or complex conversations. At C1, they can follow long discussions even when the content is abstract. Some can do statement for listening include can understand the main ideas of complex and speech and can identify option attitudes and tones in different conversations. Records and website. Finally, here are some useful resources. TED Talk are excellent for authentic lectures. Yeah. BBC lecture learning English. BBC Learning English provides news and podcasts with a different levels. Yeah. Elio RG offers hundreds of short audios with global accent, and ESL point comp is perfect for slow, yeah, clear English podcasts. And lyrics training allows students to practice English through music, which is both engaging and motivating. In conclusion, listening is a central skill for language learning because it connects input with real communication. By follow principle, using community activities and providing support, teachers can help students become confident listeners. So this is all. Thank you so much for your time and for your attention.